Oh, morning everyone, my name is Slicker and today I'm going to be getting my Sky Dailies done since I didn't do them before going to bed last night because fucking hell. I managed to probably process a good chunk of my most concise perspective on things, but still acknowledges my own feelings. But you're not here for that. You're here to see me play Sky and have a chill time. So let me redirect it over this way and we'll get started. Okay, good. Timed that right. Trying to figure out how to balance personal space for myself while also holding space for others. So that way what I talk about is both important to me but also not necessarily overwhelming to the viewer is a real learning curve. Looks like they found a good way to deplete my candle buffer. There we go. Let's get the mask. Let's get this as well. I have my piano! Unprompted, unthought of, I don't know if I would be able to replicate that. I am not a duck. Thank you very much. I know there are music sheets I could play and whatnot, but right now I don't feel like it. Also, who are you? Aww. Sweet, I hope whoever the message is created for is able to read it. Ooh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh. I start to play around, focus on the sounds I hear outside, and what I can hear in my mind. Hey, add the bass line now, let's try writing lyrics down. How about it's me on front line, and this little toy piano. I do want to make a cover of that song eventually. Even though it's got some negative space in it, it's honestly really comforting. If I hadn't played through The Devouring before, I probably would have frozen up. For those of you who have actually watched it, my solo attempt, my first attempt at soloing The Devouring in VR chat, a PC-only world that is very puzzle and horror based. But hey, that's what I'm comfortable with. Ah. No, if I hadn't been to the world several times prior, and I didn't have my past experiences, I don't think I would have made nearly as much progress as I did on that most recent recording. Is it gonna light by the time I get down there? Yep. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ah. No, last night I did a whole bunch of emotional processing and psychological processing too, technically, but I don't really want to get into it. So I figured I'd just get to bed when I could. My brain tried to stay up, but I was able to get to sleep. Oi, motherfucker. I did not fire that. Fucking cool outfit, by the way. I like it when they grouped up more tightly. Made this a lot easier. Is that all? Aww. Oh well. Hey, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. I don't want to deal with you. It's anything, no. Tiny, tiny. Not tiniest, but tiny. Oh, hell yes. No. Okay. Fuck you. I like being tiny. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm really fucking tiny. You will not escape me, pumpkin thieves. There you are. Get over here. Firstly, damn, did I really get all of them already? Because there's usually like, what, 4 of them? Damn. Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you. Hope you have a good time. How fucking tiny am I? Oh, fucking tiny! Adorable! Oh yeah, I can get the new thing here. I can get a thing here. I don't know. There's regular masks that you can equip, and then there's casual masks that can go over your regular mask. I'm hoping that's a casual mask. Tiny, 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 tiny. I will crawl through your air vents, live in your walls, and spook you in the middle of the night. Boo. Ooh, they're over here. Hello. Yay. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Oh my goodness. Oh. All event ticket light has been collected today. Yeah, I'm well aware. Hello. I'm small. Yeah. Things that people create are often wonderful. Yo. Oh, it's not gonna last much longer. Damn it. Arrgh. Forgotten Ark, Rainbow, pick up a crab. Alright. Hello! How are you? I'm small. Gremlin energy. Hello. Why, yes, I am tiny. That does not mean you get to ignore me. Makes me feel so much fucking faster when I'm moving my regular speed, and yet I've got this size on me. Of course, that means I'd also easily drown in the trials, so I don't really want to deal with that. Alright then, on to this. Be comfy, just sit on top of someone's head and take a nap. So fucking strong. Now if only being this size didn't make it exponentially harder for people to actually hear or notice me. Oh, I would love it. New adventures at a different size. Hell yes. A different scale. Fucking the ocean's gonna be a lot deeper now. Fucking chihuahua biting on the ankles. Oh, fucking hell yes! I can just swim underneath these! Ira is very happy right now because she's getting the size and scale representation that she usually doesn't. Little shits. If it wasn't so deeply impractical to be at this scale, I think she'd be at it more often. I hate that line of thought. Shapeshifter! Put the pedal to the metal, let's go. No, wait, yes. Oh, got that too confused, got it. I really wish I was better at remembering names and who they belong to properly. Not much of a height change, just a little bit bigger. And we'll be going back to regular size. Eventually. Alright, we need to get rid of that candy off the top of my head, because it is blinding the fuck out of me. And by blinding, I mean being annoyingly distracting. Oh. Fucking Sky Adventures Micro Edition. Where can we fit but now? Where can we explore now that we weren't able to before? Slow. Oh. Who knows how many ideas could happen? Dive, dive, dive. I feel like yeah, no, it's the difference in scale relative to movement speed. Movement speed is the same, scale is not. Thus, I feel like I'm moving faster even though I am smaller. That's useful. Alright, we're gonna wait out the timer next to this, so that way we can actually see the size difference. Yep. When the proportions are kept properly between the different scales, it can be hard to notice anything off with the character's height. However, when viewed relative to another object, the scale limit becomes ever more present and observable. Relativity. Everything is relative to everything else. The Mist Network. Also, in case I'm not fucking delusional for imagining it, thank you to that one persistent viewer who keeps watching my videos every now and then. I appreciate it. Let's see. I don't want to get anywhere near as excited to meet or open as I did previously, because I'm pretty sure my own defensive mechanisms will kick back in once I learn about who you are. So it might be better to just stay anonymous. Blah, blah. Oh. Do we get the Plague Doctor mask? And it's a regular mask. Boring! Why couldn't it be something like this? Oh. You're not ready to go yet, so I'm not gonna worry too much. Spirit in game. No, I am, socially speaking, very, very skittish. Skittish. Forgotten Ark. At least the scale change through via those two spells wasn't completely absurd. Like the micro event they had during some of the Sky anniversary festivities. At that point, holy shit, that was unmanageable. That was a pain to navigate around and control. Goodness. Friend! Friend, but not necessarily ally. More like frenemy. That's how you'd like to phrase it. Yeah, pipe down. To you too. More darkness and a little bit of light. Cryptid to critter. I knows the cryptid, Ira's the critter. Though technically they could change places, but that's more so based on how they like to present themselves than it is on their actual scale limit. We could pose as a fan club, depending on who's out front at what time, and if someone ever sees us shift between forms. I really wish it wouldn't do that. Just sudden burst of, oh, you can go 360 like no tomorrow, launch yourself into the horizon. Ah. Treat each other well. Sorry for getting in the line of sight. Didn't mean to mess you up. Oh. Oh. Nice to meet you. I'm not sure how to give the softer side of myself more room to breathe sometimes. Something I struggle with. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, it is geyser time. Nice. even if just temporarily. Didn't want it trailing me forever, but it was adorable that was following me for so long. Maybe that's enough, being held. Yeah, I like to think it is, at times. Unfortunate. I hope you get better at recognizing. Oh, hey! Oh well. Oh! What are you doing in there? When it opens slowly, but don't let it fall into the wrong hands. It's not bulletproof. Kind people get taken advantage of, 'cause they don't wanna cause a scene. They just like yeah, no. Nickname Songbird is a good one for me at times. When I'm feeling calm enough to really apply it. I've got one from a friend who I'm not as in contact with anymore as I used to be. They've gone on to find their own life and their own social work. And I'm glad to hear it. They still pop by every now and then, but, I don't know. More of a casual friendship than anything. Rainbow, rainbow. And you're there. Okay, got it. Now, I can be a pretty decent person when I'm not panicking over my own feelings or how others are going to react to my feelings. But when I do panic over my own feelings and whatnot, it usually doesn't make much of any good out of me. It brings out the worst in me. So I'm scared of being in that space. If I try to suppress that space when it's happening naturally, then I'm never going to be able to get out of it. I'll be stuck in it 24/7 because being in that space will give me anxiety and fear. Fear and anxiety will stress me out, and I'll react with fear and anxiety to being stuck in that space. It's a vicious cycle that never ends. In a moment, migrating butterfly charmer. Butterfly charmer. What the fuck? It's not the word. That was never a word. What have you done? Ah, but English is made of full of made-up words. Grammar is just a formality. Heyo. I'll see you later then. Hope you have a good time. Cheerio. Cheery nope. Nom nom. Damn it, did I make the same mistake again? Yeah, I made the same mistake again. What mistake is that? Oh, not getting the quest done first, because it's going to bring me right back over here, and so if I had gotten it done earlier, I would have spent less time and distance traveled. Yeah. floating flame, will-o-wisp. Joking or lying when I say I do have abortive qualities. Because I'm not used to having consistent safe space. I'm standing right here. Whatever. Not so heavy don't mean you're unsteady, but if you're only getting ready to say nice to meet you, somebody you never knew. You. You really don't need help up there. Buddy, could you not? You're not needed for any today, so why the heck would I ignite you? Hmm. There wasn't the space to communicate to begin with. Thank you, game, for being a pain in my ass. Which I mean, fuck off. Yeah, no, my defenses are going back up. I don't... Line of thought I had has left me feeling unsafe. Got lucky with that. Thank you. Two is the absolute limit, because you need communication to pull it off. Rain, can you stop lingering on? We're not going to get an answer. those of you who are curious, it's just a simple question that I know we won't be able to get the answer to. Do you really still believe we would go that far? That we want to? Come on now, recording's almost over. We've got this. I keep on thinking of this as the flower shop instead of the dye store. You can trade in red for purple, but it's not really worth it. You can trade in yellow for a candle, but that's not really worth it. Now let's collect some more darkness and some more wax. They're not here. And that one persistent viewer probably isn't them anyways. After all, the odds are like, what, 1,000,000 to whatever the fuck? I don't want them getting confused and thinking that they're the one I'm talking about. They're not. They're just some random person if they even exist as a person at all. It's not just my brain hallucinating one consistent person when it's like random people occasionally just wanting to watch my videos. No dark butterflies over here. Oh. They accounted for that. Yeah, they accounted for that. They were ready for that. Oh no, they were ready for that. Silly little references, silly little me. Living in my head, rent free. Thank you, cutscene. Had you not? Sorry for getting all mopey there. It's something I try to avoid. But when it happens, it just happens. If I tried to resolve it using a previous method, without genuinely sitting next to the feeling doesn't resolve. It just persists. Authenticity is just as much a part of things as anything else. Even when it comes to one's own emotions. Get over here. Bro. I'll get that. For someone passing on the Crocat curse to others, it's really funny that they just can't seem to avoid that shit. You're just trying to curse me again. Oh, you're not? Okay. Oh, there goes that. some weird shit. Oh, at least they're doing okay. Oh, you really know how to bait me, don't you? You're gonna get hit again. Down here. Random. I'll be okay. Gone now. Supercharged. Wish you luck. Now, where in the fuck has it fallen in here? Because if it's in this side area, I swear to God. Brain, stop that. They are not here. They are not watching. And they are not interested. So please stop trying to get the answer to a question that doesn't have an answer. For fuck's sake. Or if it does have an answer, it's an answer that, frankly, we can probably guess at and not really have to worry so much. It's not worth guessing at. Point is to move on. Sorry for that. Still having my own mental struggles. Why are we trying to go through the regular route when we don't really want to do the whole forest right now? Just want to find out where it landed. Is it here? Nope, no red. Already got that mission done, so there's no need to worry about that. No red here either. Well, now I'm just confused. If it's not here, not in the middle area, and not off Grandma's, then it's FEM. Probably. Probably. No, 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 no. Come on now. We got a little ways left to go. Yeah, no, it's not here either. I don't want you jumping up on that specific spot. I just want to light the frickin' candles. God damn it. don't think I've ever seen one landing grandmas. Probably for the best. So I need to work on being a safe space for myself, being able to feel my emotions without judging them. I want to, really. There we go. There was someone here. I kinda succeeded, kinda failed. As per usual. Oi, motherfucker. No, this area seems darker than normal. No, stop that, please, for the love. It's so fucking hard. And it's not working out. Sometimes life is like that. That doesn't mean you need to panic. It just means that you tried your best. It's okay to let go of what you can't control. I should be able to do better than this. Should is not could. Your limits are part of you. Stop ignoring them, please. Sorry. No need to be sorry. It was a natural reaction given your past experiences and circumstances. Come on now, we can do this. There we go, see? Unless you try to rush forward, the more easily we're able to do it. Still doesn't make it any easier to handle. I know. But we can try little bit by little bit. Slowly but surely in doing so, we'll get better at this. Slowly but surely. You've already burned it down. Anxious brain, there's nothing to worry about. Oh, that worked out. Server merge, could you not? At late, I was able to lead away some of them. There we go. Together as a group. We've got this. I've got the health to do this. There we go. A little bit buggy, a little bit weird, but we got it done. No, I'm trying to focus on looking cool. You put too much pressure on yourself and all. I'm not wrong there. Collect the wax over here and then back to that spot to see if there's any child support that we missed. Yep. Still can't believe we came up with that little acronym. It's fucking funny. You cannot fly without child support. Oh. Okay. We're good then. I hope we don't have to do that too many times on recording, because the more we do it while being seen, the harder it gets to do. Thankfully it can reset depending on our mental mood and or just where we're at in the day. Hey, wait, no, we're just temporarily checking these things real quick. Oh my goodness, our red really is low. Okay then. Guess we'll be free to just keep running it, that over and over again for the next few dailies. To those of you who snuck by and saw fragments of this recording, thank you. To those of you who stuck around and watched a good chunk through, I deeply appreciate it. I hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever time or non-time it is. And if it isn't good, you're feeling stuck, alone, confused, or otherwise, well, it's nice that we finally got that. Well, I hope that things either improve, stay manageable for you, or that you're able to find this space to sit, rest, and vent your feelings from, without hurting yourself or others. My name is Flicker. I've gotten my dailies done, so I'll be seeing you all later. In the next video or whatever. Bye!